Everybody ain't your friend, and everybody ain't your partner. I just had to hit y'all off with some of that, man. That's Mo3. That's the topic of discussion for today, you know. I don't really know what's going on with these cats, man. What's wrong with these youngsters these days, man? But everybody got something to prove. Everybody want to be the biggest G. Everybody want to be a killer. Everybody got hitters. Everybody got a posse. Yeah, but what is it gaining you? You know, like Mo3 fences, man. He done passed on now. They hit him up on the highway. And I just think that shit just crazy as fuck because you took a good talent away from Dallas. You know, he had the spotlight on the city. Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy, yeah, they got the light on the city too, but Mo3 had some, man. And if you ever go back and listen to any of his music, you know, you can tell that young man had some. And they gunned him down way before it was time, you know, like that shit just blow my mind. I don't see why they did it. Then they turn around and they gunned down Boosie. Why you do that? I mean, they ain't kill him, you know, they shot up his van, you know, wound up hitting him in the leg. You know, I'm from Texas, you know, so, you know, really like the stuff that's going on has been going on. But Mo3 death just brought it more to light. You get to see the actuality of what's going on because he was such a bright star to y'all city, you know. But man, you gotta stay safe out here, man. Some of that beef stuff, it ain't really worth it. You know, you'll lose, and losing ain't what it's about, man. We all in this to win, you know. And man, I just really hate that for that dude. So, you know, imagine my shock when I'm just sitting around and my phone go to buzzing and it's my baby mama talking about, hey, you heard then? You heard what happened to Mo3? He got killed today on the freeway. Blew my mind, you know. And before it happened, I wasn't just, you know, just all out crazy big Mo3 just diehard fan. You know, it took for something tragic to happen for me to actually just go look and see what this young man had. You know, I listened to some of his music. It's a bunch of songs that I like. That Everybody Ain't Your Friend, that's one of them. You know, I jammed that on the regular before I just knew his catalog. You know, but I could, from going back after the stuff happening, just looking over some of his old interviews and listening to songs he was making in the kitchen, dude had a whole bunch of talent. He could have did a lot of things for Dallas, Texas. You know, like, man, it's just crazy. My heart go out to his family, you know, and I know how he feel, you know, when he say, man, out here we trying to eat, man, by any means necessary. Shit, we all got kids. Yell and them got kids. Shit, I got kids, so I can relate to that, you know. And man, the shit just crazy, man. And it's been a whole bunch of stuff coming in about what happened to him. Some say, you know, some dudes gunned him down just randomly. Some say the female he was with, you know, set him up. I seen another interview with a psychic lady saying that the girl that he was with did it. She was texting her baby daddy. So it's a lot going on, man. But when you make so many enemies, as Mo3 made a whole bunch of enemies, we all know that. You know, it's hard to point the finger at just one person and say, oh man, you the one that did it, when you beefing with 90% of the city. It could have been anybody. You know, and that's just real talk. But whether you love Mo3 or hate Mo3, one thing that was undeniable about Mo3 is he had a lot of talent. I'm gonna keep saying that, man, because dude had a lot of talent, man. And I just think that shit crazy as fuck, man. When you're out here in these streets, you gotta keep your head on a swivel. You know, he was the biggest preacher, having that thing on him at all times, man. You listen to his songs, it got the burner, effing in my jeans, you know, I ain't leaving nowhere without the strap. But when it was time to have that strap, you wasn't practicing what you preach, my G. And it's just a real unfortunate situation. I really hate it for that young man. But shit, in life shit happen, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can really say about it. I ain't gonna go on and on and on and on. I just say, man, watch the energy that you put out in the atmosphere because you get it back. It comes back. You live by the gun, You die by the gun. Let that be a learning lesson for all you young cats out there who feel like y'all got something to prove. Man, once you make it to where you going, stick to getting the money. Leave the beef alone. Take that from me. Trap life. Right.